What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, I'm an Aggie. I seen all them 4-stars and 5-star coming to Texas A&M, and I had to see what the hype was. As you can see, I'm starting off early in practice, making the plays. I already know coach is going to be licking his chops, seeing his new cornerback. I want to show my teammates that I am a great tackler, and I'm also pretty decent in coverage, as you see right here. I ended up practicing so good, coach told me I'll be able to challenge that string next week. Here in my first game of my college career, we are playing lowly rice, and you see it is 4th and 6. Down is me time as Quavion gets the punt. He's going to go ahead, show everybody in the college world that he is a mean returner and that he has not lost a step since high school. He breaks to the outside, try to come inside, but he has to get tapped. We're going to be doing a lot of punt returns here. As you see, we're up big, but me being so low on the depth chart means that I'm not going to get a lot of opportunities to show what I really have. But right here, I get a little seam on the outside. I try to beat everybody. I swerve back inside. I try to get it outside, but I end up getting tackled. And that's pretty much it for my first game. As you can see, I've done it across the board. Things aren't looking good. Second week of practice, I got to show coach that I deserve to be higher on that depth chart. They call a run play, and I told the running back to come here. Coach was writing on his clipboard, all practices right here. I want to show my teammates that I can get in that backfield and make plays. On the final couple reps of practice, the QB's going to throw this bad boy up, and I don't come up with the pick, but, you know, it ended up telling me to just keep putting in that work. You'll challenge next week. Motherfucker, next week is here, and I'm coming for respect. I'm so sorry about my language, but I have to let coach know that I'm serious about this. I want to help my football team win games, and I need to be in the game in order to make that happen as I blow up the running back. You see that right there sealed the deal, and coach said, hey, you are now moving up. You're number 4 on that depth chart. Our next game against Bama was a little weird because this is the first time I've ever been a gunner in my life, and I kind of have no idea what to do, but all I know is I see that ball, I'm going to go get that rock. The punt ended up being bad, so it bounced to the end zone. Bama is such a good team. We are losing 10-0. We have never been down like this before in the season. I know it's only our second game, but golly, boy. As you can see, we're putting that ball off again. I try to get around this dude, and I do. I'm trying to go ahead and tackle this guy, but he actually gets blew up on my teammate. My teammate absolutely blew up that man on that last drive. As you see, fast forward, it's 24-0. I think I could blow him up here. Oh my God! I mean, I just got by the stiff arm. But coach told me he liked my hustle, he liked my grit, he liked my determination. So he went ahead and put me in garbage time, and we ain't really getting much happen. But I gang tackled this running back. And yeah, we got blown out by Bama. Donuts across the board. It's not looking good once again, man. Next week at practice, I have another position battle, and once again, showing coach I'm a good tackler. On the next rep, the quarterback's going to go ahead and just call Hail Mary. He threw it all the way up, and I came down with that ball, and as you can see, that secured my position battle. Coach said to keep putting in that work. You'll challenge next week, and you are now number 3 on that depth chart. Here in our next game, we're going against lowly FCS Southeast, and thank God we're going after him. I wish we would have had him before Bama. Tis is no matter, because right here I get that punt, and you already know I'm a dangerous returner, and against these type of guys, against this competition, you know I'm swerving in and out. I try to get that corner, but he ends up pushing me out of bounds. Honestly, being a slot corner is kind of fun. I never really played this position before, but you get to go on these like nice little blitzes right here. As right here on 3rd and 10, you already know I'm coming hot off that line, and I didn't get no pressure, but I got this offensive lineman out the way. Here is another 3rd and 10. We are blowing out FCS, and they're going to go ahead and drop back the pass again, and the quarterback just ends up throwing right to my teammate, and we get the interception, and that's pretty much game. Oh my God, coach got me out here, still being a gunner on 4th and 15 with 42-0 with like 30 seconds left in the third. Whatever, bro. Don't matter because I got right past him, and he had to call a fair catch. I ended up slipping. He had to run back for the ball, but you can see the determination into Quavion shower handles play. That was a weird tackle. Anyway, here on 3rd and 9, he's going to go ahead and drop back the pass, and he drops it well short of the first. Offense ended up putting up some more points on that board. It is 56-0. This is an absolute embarrassment, but we got that dub. As you can see, I didn't get that much playing time. I only got 1 tackle. I need coach to involve me more, or else I'm going to transfer. Here in next practice, the coach went ahead and set up another position battle for me to challenge that depth chart. Now, last rep, the quarterback absolutely threw a rubber ducky, but right here, the quarterback's going to go ahead and hand it off to the running back. You already know I'm getting in there with bad intention. I'm making that tackle. On some of the last final reps of the position battle, they're going to go ahead and throw it up, and I actually ended up playing some pretty good defense right there. And as you can see, my position battle is won. Coach said, congratulations, you are number 2 on that depth chart now, and I'm going to get a lot more playing time. Here playing in this Southwest Classic, it is Texas A&M versus Arkansas, and I'm getting that kickoff. You already know I'm trying to turn nothing into something as I find a little bit of a seam. I get a great block on the outside, and I'm down that sideline. No one's going to catch me except for number 9. But that was a great return. As I'm number 2 on that depth chart, you already know I'm going to be way more involved on defense. And right here, I pancaked this receiver. I had to let that little boy know who his father was. And here on 3rd and 10, the QB's going to test me deep early. And I just absolutely ran that route for the receiver. I turn right around on a dime. You already know I'm looking to make nothing into something. I make that bad boy eat turf. And you already know I'm going to get in that box for 6. Quavion. I was absolutely fired up with my teammate. I mean, I'm looking like middle school days when I was playing receiver. I just absolutely hawked that ball in, and then I just made enough moves in order to get in that end zone. Got a key block from my teammate right there, and you already know. Touchdown, showerhead. We ended up getting another stop on defense, and now it's 4th and 6, and they're putting that ball right to me. I mean, I just got an interception and took it for 6. Why would you punt this rock to me? This is no matter, because I'm going to go ahead and make a quick little move to the outside, make that bad boy eat turf, make that bad boy eat turf. I'm going to get a key block for my teammate, swerve back inside, but I ended up getting tackled. But my team ended up scoring points off of my big return, and that's really all that matters to me. Quavion is really a selfless guy out here. As right here on 3rd and 5, the coverage is just too good. We end up getting that sack, and that is going to be a safety. I mean, our defense has just been playing lockup all day long. As right here, they're going to go ahead and go with the run play. He gets stuffed immediately. Into this 3rd quarter, it is about 3 minutes to go, and right here, as you can see, the quarterback ends up throwing a pretty big dot for that 1st down. After that, he didn't do too much on 1st and 2nd, so now it's 3rd and 9. I'm playing that man coverage, but they end up throwing a screen, and they threw it right to the defender, and yep, that's going to be game. That was an amazing game by me, as I got an interception and a couple touchdowns. Let's go. This week in practices for all the marbles, this is for me to test the number 1 spot, and the quarterback has not been throwing my way all day. It's just been a really bad practice for me. It's right here on the last play. You already know he's going to throw it up, and my teammate ends up getting the interception, which means that I have failed my position battle. I'm definitely going to be back next week, though. Coach, guess what day it is? It is position battle day, and right here on one of the last couple reps of the position battle, I sky up for the interception. You already know that won me the position battle. Coach said, congratulations, you are now number 1 on that depth chart. Man, let's go. Here in my next game against Ole Miss, we are already on 3rd down. You already know we're playing that great coverage, but the quarterback ends up throwing a rubber ducky, and I dropped the ball. It could have easily been an interception opportunity, but like I said, I dropped the ball. It's right here. I pancaked this receiver. It is now 3rd and 9. We got to get off this field. We got to get this defensive stop. We're playing that max coverage. The quarterback throws my way. I missed the interception, but I get that tackle. This has been a pretty good game so far, as we are held scoreless, and we only hold them to 3 points. But this stop could be the turning point. You already know I'm getting that ball kicked off to me. I'm a dangerous returner, and they kind of try to pooch kick this in the corner, but that doesn't matter because I always make nothing into something. It's right here. I take that left side. I'm trying to get up that sideline with bad intentions. I'm making the ball eat turf, but I get tacked. However, my efforts were rewarded because my offense ended up putting points on that board. It is now 2nd and 15. They're going to go ahead and just run this off. Oh my goodness! That man tore his MCL, ACL, LCL, any type of ACL, and he broke his ass on that play, so I heard. Anyway, it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to go ahead and punt that ball off. You already know I'm taking that right side. I'm trying to juke in and out, trying to swerve, but these motherfuckers just look too good. I mean, I'm fitting right in the SEC, but this is way different than it was in high school. It's right here. The quarterback just slips it past me, but I end up getting that tap. If I am going to thrive here, I just got to play to my strengths, which is my tackling ability, my ability to bait the quarterback into bad situations as I blow up this running back. A couple penalty calls later, and you already know it's 1st and goal. They're going to go ahead and motion the receiver out in that backfield. He's going to go ahead and go with the screen, but I'm sniffed it out, and I ended up tripping him up. It is now 2nd and goal. We got to lock in. They're going to go with the quarterback option. He breaks a tackle and gets in that end zone. Unfortunately for Ole Miss, it's just a little bit too late. It's right here. It's garbage time. I'm just going to throw this up, and I ain't going to end up getting burnt, and I'm actually going to give up a touchdown for the first time in my collegiate career, and obviously I'm mad. But that is okay, though, because I ended up finishing with 3 tackles and a tackle for loss. Things are looking up. Here next week in our game against Mississippi State, it is 3rd and 9. They're going to go ahead and try to pass this ball, but the coverage is just too good. He ends up coughing that rock up. This is a great day to be a cornerback, as right here on 1st and 10, they're going to go ahead and motion receiver to the inside. It's going to go ahead and go with the quarterback option, and I come all the way across formation to gang tackle him. He ends up coughing that rock up again. I mean, what is going on with that quarterback? He has ovalitis. As you can see, it is 14-0. He's going to just go ahead and dump this off, and we get him just short of the line. Right here on 1st and 10, the quarterback's going to go ahead and hike this ball. He is scanning, but everything is covered. He's going to go ahead and dump it off the running back, and I actually get broke off, and my teammate got my back, though. Now, third down. They got to convert this. They're already down 21. It can't get much worse, and the quarterback gets pressure, and he ends up throwing it off his back foot. This team is looking amazing on defense, and I know it's early in the year, but we are looking like mid-season form. First and 10. They're still down 21. It's the third quarter, and man, oh man, the quarterback is having a rough day today. I mean, he's just throwing rubber duckies left, right, and center. He has nothing going for him right here. He's going to go ahead and toss this bad boy up again and fall short once again. And well, that pretty much ended up sealing the deals right here. I drop a big fat donut. Here in our game against UTEP, you already know I'm coming for respect. You are in the home of the 12th man. There is no way I'm going to let you... Okay. I actually got a little cooked up on that C route, but now it is third down. I'm playing that press man coverage, but they're going to go ahead and just run it, and they end up getting the first and a lot more. We're going to have to stop their offense if we have any chance of actually pulling out this big win here like we should. And right here on 3rd and 8, the quarterback's going to fire, but it's well short of the stick. Now with it being third down, we are up 14-3. You already know the QB has to make something happen here, but I don't think he's going to make anything happen. It's right here. He dumps off short again. I mean, the quarterback just sees me on that side. He just doesn't want to test BD. But anyway, it doesn't matter though, because they're going to go ahead and punt that ball off, and you already know I am a mean returner. I want to show the world that I can make nothing into something. It's right here. I swerve inside, swerve outside. Oh my God. There's laundry on the field. This bad boy's coming back. God damn it. That always sucks, getting a punt return robbed away from you, but my team scored points anyway, and that's truly all that really matters. It is now third down. You already know they're pretty much going to go ahead and heave this bad boy deep, or so I thought, but he ends up cooking that dude on that out route. Oh my God. It looks like UTEP done got some sneaky receivers in the recruiting classes right here. He beats some on that corner route once again. I mean, UTEP is really trying their best out here. It's right here on 3rd and 7. He's going to go ahead and throw, but it gets swatted at the line, and I'm fired up. This has been an absolute defensive showcase right here. I try to loop around and I end up getting that tackle. As you can clearly see, we're blowing UTEP out of the water. It's the last minute of the 4th quarter. Ain't nothing exciting really going to happen here, except this receiver thought he was wide open. He called for the ball. I ended up snagging that bad boy up out the air. Oh my goodness. I mean, that was an absolute fire play, and I got up and I already knew I was the man. I mean, just look how DeQuavion skies up for that ball. Oh my goodness. This wasn't a half bad day for me, as I ended up getting a tackle and that cool ass interception. Here in our game against Vanderbilt, and the season is coming to a close. As I was fighting this receiver, he ended up coughing that ball up, and we actually fell on it, and now we got the ball back. Always great to get that ball to our offense and create opportunities to score. As right here, it's 4th and 16, and you already know what I'm about to say. DeQuavion is a mean returner. You already know he makes nothing into something as he catches that ball, swings left, and then he goes to the right, making sure to make that bad boy eat turf, make that bad boy eat turf again. I do the spin move, make him eat turf, but I ended up getting tackled. That doesn't matter though, because it ended up getting points for my team, and that's all that truly matters at the end of the day. Is here on 3rd and 6, we end up getting that running back in that backfield. They got to punt that ball, and they're putting that ball right back to DeQuavion, as they did a couple drives ago. And right here, I get an absolute great block by my teammate right there. I'm trying to get to that outside, get that left side, swerve back in, and I see nothing but that box, nothing but that green cash, and you already know I gotta dive in. That ends over 6. Can easily win that Jet Award. It's right here on 3rd and 8. He's gonna dump it off to absolutely nobody. I'm not sure who he's throwing to. They're gonna go ahead and punt this ball to me again. He's punting right straight to me. I said big fuck up, as right here I take that left side once again, make him eat turf. You too, you can eat turf, and I get to that outside, making everybody eat turf. Goal line, touchdown, shower handle. I am fired up. It's been a great performance by me on special teams. I've gotten a lot of points for my team, and right here I ended up getting a tackle on that running back. And for my efforts, I ended up getting player of the game. Let's go, baby. Here in our game against LSU, and oh my God, they are missing Joe Burrows. Right here, the quarterback just throws right to DeQuavion. That to my teammate, I told him, got his ass. I mean, we're absolutely beating the brakes off of LSU 31-0. And as you can see, I ended up giving up my 2nd collegiate touchdown. But that doesn't matter though, because we blew him out and actually got that dub. It wasn't exciting at all, but you know, dub's dub. Week 14, A&M versus Missouri. A really tough rivalry. It is rivalry week, and you already know they're going to punt that ball to me, which means I have to turn nothing into something. I have to make sure I get key blocks on the outside, and oh, okay. Well, there's launcher on the field, so it doesn't even count anyway. That sucks. It is what it is, though. It doesn't really matter as long as my team scores points, and I'm not sure who this quarterback was throwing to. You already know DeQuavion is a dangerous quarterback. Don't you ever in your life test me over that middle. Man, I mean, celebrating with your boys got to be one of the greatest feelings in the world. The quarterback sure as hell thought he was open until I jumped in front of that ball. Thank you. I mean, you already know they're going to go ahead and punt that ball to me on 4th down. Fingers crossed we don't get clipping call. They punt that ball to me and I end up having butterfingers. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm going to make nothing into something. What the fuck is going on with the camera? What kind of bullshit is EA? Man, EA done changed the camera angle up on your boy, but it doesn't matter though because we're absolutely beating the brakes off of our rival. It is 28-7, and this is pretty much just going to be a pride play right here as the quarterback decides to test me deep, and you already know you can. Don't you dare say anything in the comments. Forget that ever happened. As you can see, we ended up blowing out our rivals, and will Texas A&M make the playoffs? Decide down below in the comments.